Come with us as we take you through this beautiful and ancient part of northern Vietnam called Ninh Binh province. Rich in culture and natural beauty, Ninh Binh was the capital of Vietnam well before Hanoi. Today, we will visit some very interesting parts of this province which are truly amazing and quite unique. We have come to the ancient city of Halong. This was the capital of Vietnam in the 10th century. Travelers can visit the ruins of this old citadel along with well-preserved temples and pagodas. Did you know the difference between pagodas and temples? A pagoda is a Buddhist temple, a place of prayer or meditation, whereas a temple is a place where tombs of kings and their palatial ruins are. The best way to travel around the ancient citadel of Halong is by using a bicycle. We visited this super cool destination in the month of May, when the weather was just right. It was not too hot, with brief showers making it really pleasant. You can see several small but sharp limestone mountains around the province as you bike around. Boating in the rains in this next part of Ninh Binh province was a totally offbeat experience. Called as the Halong Bay of land, Tam Coc is a destination most people miss. We highly recommend you take this 2-hour boat ride where the locals pedal using their feet. We were so surprised to see the lady ride our boat using just her feet. So much stamina, right? Throughout the journey, we crossed some lovely cafes, shops, and quaint temples which was super vibrant. Tam Coc is actually a cute little town with a vibrant nightlife and lots of fun things to do. We recommend you not just make a day trip out of this particular place, but do spend at least 1 or 2 days. We realized we were looking at the most exciting part of this journey, crossing dark and dingy caves.
Step back, relax. I think about all the good times and
so scared at one point that I'll bang my head. But honestly, after a point, it wasn't very scary.
Now I receive what I return. I remember what it was like to not know peace. Every waking moment a blur, and I remember what it was like to not know love. But now I've returned.
We crossed 3 caves during the entire 2.5-hour ride. The caves were really low, with stalactites jutting out of every nook and corner. Boating through the Godong River in Tam Coc is really quite serene. We crossed massive limestone rocks and swept right by paddy fields. The beauty of this whole picturesque scenery is really too hard to put into words. Our next stop was a thrilling one. To reach this unimaginable place, we took our bikes again and rode along the beautiful Ninh Binh province. The road was undulating, sometimes steep, sometimes narrow, but always beautiful. Our last destination in Ninh Binh province were the Mua Caves and the Dragon Mountain. To reach the Dragon Mountain, we crossed a gorgeous park with colourful lanterns, pond, sculptures, bridges and greenery everywhere. We then started the climb to the Dragon Mountain with 500 steep steps in front of us. We took stops in between and admired the beauty as we caught our breath. Finally, we reached the top of the mountain, which had great views. We visited the mountain at around 5 p.m. and we did get some crowd despite this being an offbeat place. The panoramic views from the top were breathtaking. Especially after the steep walk up, we really needed to breathe and just take in the views. We highly recommend going to this destination first thing in the morning to get a crowd-free experience. Here's a fun fact for you. The fastest record of climbing the Dragon Mountain is 8 minutes, which was done by a teenage boy in the recent past. Well, it took us almost half an hour as we were in no hurry to break any records. If you are feeling particularly adventurous, you can also climb another 100-odd steps to the pagoda on the opposite side of the Dragon Mountain. The return journey was easier, and I was glad we were working with gravity. We were stunned to see this incredible lotus pond with massive lotus all around. May is the lotus season, which makes it a great time to visit Vietnam. All in all, the sleepy, offbeat and stunning province of Ninh Binh completely stole our hearts. You absolutely must add this to your list of places to visit when you travel to Vietnam next. Follow us for more awesome Vietnam stories and local travel content.